Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Alison from Engli-teach. However, you can't see my logo very well. It's hidden with the lovely Christmas festival decorations. I hope you all liked my live the other day when I showed you inside my house when I was decorating my Christmas tree. Well, after I had decorated my Christmas tree, and itchy nose, and I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, today we are going to be looking at some phrasal verbs to do with Christmas. I thought that would be really fun. So, with no further ado, we are going to start. Now, in England, which is where I live, at Christmas time, like most places, it comes to a standstill. Okay, it comes to a standstill. This means everything stops. Okay, when it comes to a standstill, everything stops. Businesses close for a few days, shops close for a few days, schools close, transport doesn't work. Everything comes to a standstill. I'm going to put an S there. Comes to a standstill. Everything stops. And English people will quite often say, oh, they either love it or they hate it. They either say, oh, I love Christmas time because everything comes to a standstill, everything stops. Or they say, I hate it, I can't get on with things, everything comes to a standstill. So that's your first phrasal verb. Let's practice that. The next thing is to look forward to. Okay, to look forward to. Now, obviously, people look forward to Christmas because most of the time they get some presents, some gifts, but sometimes people might not look forward to a traditional English food or British food that we eat with our Christmas dinner, which is no other than the Brussels sprout. And they're tiny, they're about this big. They're not like a cabbage, they're about this big. Brussels sprout. I'll put that up on the board actually here. Now, lots of people look forward to eating Brussels sprouts, so look forward to eating Brussels sprouts, or they don't. I don't know why they're called Brussels. Maybe they come from Brussels. I don't know. Maybe they come from the country Brussels. I'm not sure. What do you think? Okay, so let's get rid of the sprouts. You can leave me a comment actually and tell me, do you look forward to eating Brussels sprouts or not? Let me know in the comments, okay? All right, the next thing, which is quite a popular thing to say, is to put up with. So you always have family and friends all come together at Christmas time, but sometimes you might not get on with, okay? Might not get on with, so that's like not that much, some people. So you would say, instead of saying I hate them or I don't like them, you would say, oh, to put up with, you know, I have to put up with. I hate Christmas because I have to put up with my in-laws. Okay, so that's like your wife or your girlfriend's family. So I have to put up with my in-laws. Ugh, you know, or maybe not. Maybe you like them. Okay, the next one is, and lots of people should be doing lots of this, to wrap up, to wrap up. Now, you can wrap up presents, you know, you can wrap up the presents with the Christmas paper, wrap up, Or another way in which you can use this is to say, oh, let's wrap it up. So let's finish it. Let's finish. To wrap it up is to bring something to a closure. So to wrap up can be a present, okay, or a gift, like this. This is a present or a gift. And it can also mean, to wrap up, can also mean to finish something, you know, or to bring to an end, okay, or to conclude something, okay. To conclude, it means to bring something to an end, okay. I have to try and do that, or maybe like that, to an end. I'm going to have to stretch up. Okay, great one. Okay, screenshot that. All right, next, what's the next one? To put off. To put off. Now, I do this a lot because I work a lot. Okay, to put off means that you do something, or you leave something, leave doing something, that's better, until the last minute. So for me, I either buy all my Christmas presents really early, which I haven't done this year, or I put it off, I put it off because I've been working and so busy and creating my lovely English program for you guys. So I have been buying my presents for everyone until the last minute. In fact, it's the 15th of December and I still haven't done any Christmas shopping. I bought the food, well, the turkey, but that's it. So I have truly put off all my Christmas shopping and all my Christmas buying this year. That's not good. Okay, the next thing, the next phrasal verb is to go out. Yeah, to go out maybe with your friends or your family, To go out. I enjoy going out with my friends, or I enjoy going out with my family. All right, that's another very useful phrase. Okay, and when you do that, you quite often at Christmas time bump into people that you know. Especially if you live in a little town and everyone's going to the local restaurant or the local bar, you will bump into the people that you know and say, hi, happy Christmas. And another useful conversation breaker, so something that lots of people will say is, ooh, have you put up your stockings yet? Have you put up your stockings yet? And you know, we say this to adults too, as a joke, you know, as a kind of a coy joke. Have you put up your stockings yet? Have you been good for Father Christmas? Now, if you don't know what stockings are, I'm going to show you. They are these. Yep, these are stockings. Ho, 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 the stockings, these long socks, and you put them up on the wall and Father Christmas comes along and much like this, ho, 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 he comes along and he puts things in the Christmas stockings if you have been good. Have you been good, everyone? Have you been good? Do you think you should get something in your stockings? Have you put up your stockings? Okay, great one. I love that hat. Now, sometimes when it comes to Christmas, people eat too much, they drink too much, they get fed up with being with their family, and quite often you fall out with your family, to fall out with, you know. Oh, and sometimes this can happen like for the whole year, and families will avoid each other, you know. That's a bit sad. But people always make up at the end, you know, so they come back together and they make up at the end. So there we go, everybody. So that's it for today. That's our wonderful Christmas phrasal verbs. I'm going to be doing lots of different things for Christmas. I hope you like all of my pictures. I think it makes it fun and colourful. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 phrasal verbs today. So use them, practice them, and practice them in the context, practice them in sentences, practice them in phrases, because this is the only way that you are going to learn, okay? By practicing. Practice makes perfect. Okay, so I am going to love you and leave you. And I will see you all in my next lesson, in our next lesson, which is going to be quite shortly in the next couple of days. So when you watch this, I want you to put in a Merry Christmas to me. That would be really nice in the comments, and tell me if you have put up your stockings, all right? Okay, see you. Goodbye, everybody. Merry Christmas. See you next time. Goodbye.